Welcome to Chapter 9 of our comprehensive biodiversity course, brought to you by SMART-AGRI Hub. In this chapter, we delve into one of the most crucial intersections in environmental science, biodiversity and human well-being. Understanding this relationship is not just an academic exercise, it's fundamental to our survival, prosperity, and the health of our planet. Whether you're a student, a farmer, a policymaker, or a curious learner, you'll discover why biodiversity is at the heart of human health, food security, economic stability, and social progress. Let's begin by defining the concept of human well-being. At its core, human well-being encompasses physical health, access to clean air and water, adequate nutrition, economic stability, mental and emotional health, and cultural fulfillment. Each of these elements is directly or indirectly supported by biodiversity, the variety and variability of life on Earth. The web of life is intricate, and its threads connect every aspect of our daily existence. First, let's explore how biodiversity is the foundation of our health. The natural world provides us with clean air to breathe, thanks to forests and phytoplankton that produce oxygen and filter pollutants. Freshwater ecosystems, such as rivers and wetlands, purify water, making it safe for drinking and agriculture. Diverse ecosystems are home to countless species of plants and animals that form the basis of traditional and modern medicine. More than half of all pharmaceuticals are derived from natural sources. Aspirin, quinine, and penicillin are just a few examples. The genetic diversity within plants and animals is a reservoir for future medical discoveries, offering solutions to emerging diseases and health challenges. But biodiversity's influence on human well-being goes beyond medicine and clean air. Food security is intimately tied to the diversity of species, varieties, and breeds found in agriculture. Crop diversity ensures resilience against pests, diseases, and climate variability. Traditional farming systems, such as polyculture and agroforestry, mimic natural biodiversity and provide multiple layers of benefits: nutritional variety, ecosystem stability, and improved yields. Livestock diversity offers similar advantages, providing different sources of protein and adapting to various environmental conditions. When we lose genetic diversity in crops or animals, we risk losing the ability to adapt our food systems to changing climates and emerging threats. Now, let's consider the economic dimension. Biodiversity is the backbone of economies worldwide. Industries such as agriculture, forestry, fisheries, and tourism depend on healthy ecosystems and a variety of living organisms. Pollinators like bees, butterflies, and birds are responsible for fertilizing crops, a service worth billions of dollars globally. Mangroves, coral reefs, and wetlands protect coastal communities from storms and flooding, saving lives and reducing economic losses. Ecotourism and wildlife tourism contribute to local economies, creating jobs and supporting livelihoods. When biodiversity declines, these services become compromised, leading to increased costs and lost opportunities. Mental and emotional well-being is another vital aspect of human health supported by biodiversity. Nature has a profound effect on our minds and spirits. Studies show that exposure to biodiverse environments, parks, forests, gardens, or even urban green spaces, reduces stress, boosts mood, and enhances creativity. Cultural and spiritual practices around the world are deeply rooted in nature and its diversity. Sacred groves, medicinal plants, animal totems, and festival traditions connect people to the natural world, fostering a sense of belonging and stewardship. The loss of biodiversity can erode these connections, diminishing our quality of life and weakening the fabric of communities. Let's not forget the role of biodiversity in climate regulation and disaster resilience. Forests, wetlands, and grasslands act as carbon sinks, absorbing greenhouse gases and helping to mitigate climate change. Diverse ecosystems are more resilient to disturbances, fires, floods, droughts, and storms. When ecosystems are simplified or degraded, they lose their capacity to buffer against shocks, leaving communities more vulnerable. Restoring biodiversity is a powerful tool for adaptation, helping societies withstand and recover from environmental stresses. Despite its importance, biodiversity is under threat. Habitat destruction, pollution, overexploitation, invasive species, and climate change are driving unprecedented rates of species loss. This erosion of life's diversity undermines the very foundations of human well-being. It's not just about losing charismatic animals or rare plants. It's about losing the services and benefits we depend on every day. So what can we do to safeguard biodiversity and enhance human well-being? The answer lies in collective action at every level: individual, community, national, and global. Here are some practical steps. First, support sustainable agriculture and food systems. Choose products that promote crop and livestock diversity, reduce chemical use, and encourage responsible farming practices. Local and organic foods often support greater biodiversity and healthier ecosystems. Second, participate in habitat restoration and conservation initiatives. Plant native trees, protect wetlands, and restore degraded lands. Every patch of habitat counts, whether it's a backyard garden or a large nature reserve. Third, reduce your ecological footprint. Minimize waste, recycle, and conserve energy and water. Responsible consumption helps alleviate pressure on ecosystems. Fourth, advocate for policies that prioritize biodiversity. Engage with local leaders, support conservation organizations, and raise awareness in your community. Education is a powerful catalyst for change. Fifth, embrace nature in your daily life. Spend time outdoors, learn about local species, and celebrate the diversity around you. The more connected we are to nature, the more motivated we become to protect it. Finally, recognize the value of traditional knowledge and indigenous practices. Indigenous peoples have stewarded biodiversity for generations, using techniques that balance human needs with ecosystem health. Supporting their rights and wisdom is essential for global sustainability. As we conclude this chapter, remember that biodiversity and human well-being are inseparable. Protecting the natural world is not just an environmental issue, it's a matter of health, security, culture, and justice. By valuing biodiversity, we invest in a better future for ourselves and generations to come. Stay curious, stay informed, and take action. Join SMART-AGRI Hub in promoting sustainable agriculture, biodiversity conservation, and holistic well-being. Together, we can build a world where people and nature thrive in harmony. Thank you for exploring Chapter 9, Biodiversity and Human Well-being. Continue your journey with us as we uncover more ways to protect and restore the diversity of life on Earth. See you in our final chapter, Chapter 10, titled The Future of Biodiversity.